my friends. These are the answers you're looking for. Friend of the channel, to Action Review wants to know what's better, the comics or movies that best represent them. I think the best thing that represents Spider-Man is the movie Spider-Man 2. It just shows you all the struggles Spider-Man has to go through, but it also shows on what a great superhero he is. Another good question from Phase 2. He wants to know what my favorite movie is that's not a franchise besides Marvel and Star Wars and all that jazz. E.T. Find out in that future video. E.T. is my favorite movie besides Star Wars. Another great friend of the channel, Stuck in Carbonite. Make sure you subscribe to his channel as well. But Stuck in Carbonite wants to know what I love to collect and why. Well, I love collecting the G.I. Joe Classified series line. They're just fun action figures to collect and pose and play around with. So it's just fun for me. I enjoy getting something that reminds me of that decade, the 80s. You know, that cartoon's great. I haven't watched all the episodes, but yeah, those characters are just so cool. And now that we got action figures of those characters, man, it's fun. I also love collecting comic books. That's what I've been collecting a lot recently because the stories that I've been getting are just so fun to read. I also like to collect Funko Pops here and there for my favorite movies too. Just some nostalgia. But yeah, make sure to check out Phase 2's channel and Stuck in Carbonite. Friends of the channel. Another good fellow friend of the channel, the Cosmic Broadcasts, wants to know what Star Wars character I would be and why. Well, I would be Dooku when he was a Jedi. The stuff we got to see in Tales of the Jedi for Dooku was just so cool and awesome. Dooku was awesome in Tales of the Jedi. I would go with Jedi Dooku. Check out Cosmic Broadcast. Great YouTube channel. Alrighty then. Let's go over our next question from my good friend Zach Milne, who is another good friend of the channel. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel called Zach Milne Talks Movies. He says, "Hey man, great video. My question would be, if you had to live in any cinematic universe, which would you choose?" That is a hard question, man. But no, seriously, that's a tough question. But if I had to pick one, the DCU. I know it's too soon to say, but after seeing the leaked set photos of Superman and knowing what it looks like, man, that would be cool. Living in a town where it's got 50s vibe to it, so like diners and stuff. I love me some diners. And then you know, you got Superman saving the day every day. So that would be pretty cool. This is my favorite action figure or figgy right now. It's the retro Marvel Legends Target exclusive first appearance Spider-Man, which is based off of his very first appearance in the comic books in 1962. I just really love this design. This is my favorite Spider-Man design. And he's got the bright blue spider on the back. He's just so cool and poseable, you know? You can get him into so many different poses and stuff. Pretty amazing, pun intended. Yeah, check out my reviews, Griffey Munter. I did a review on this a while back. So, this is my favorite action figure. Right, Griffey Munters also wants to know what my favorite movie series is. I'd say the Toy Story movies. So, Sam Axford wants to know who my favorite current Star Wars actor is. Hayden Christensen. His performance in Obi-Wan Kenobi was great when he says, "You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did." And then the way he was in the show Ahsoka was great acting as well. That just fleshed out his character from Attack of Clones to the Clone Wars animated series. Who wants to know what Star Wars planet I would want to live on? Well, I've thought about it recently. I've decided to go with Lothal. Lothal is just a peaceful planet that has a strong connection to the Force, and yeah, it's just whenever I'm feeling peaceful, Lothal is the first planet that comes to mind. So I hope that answers your question. Starship Enterprise would have to be my favorite ship from Star Trek, the original series. It's just awesome, man. It's ginormous. The way it's designed is just so cool looking, you know? It's truly fascinating. It's got the warp speed. It's got the torpedoes. It's got the shields. It's got it all, man. It's the ultimate spaceship. As for Star Wars, the Millennium Falcon, listen, it's just awesome, man. It's super cool, the way it's designed and everything. It might look like it's not in the best shape, but it'll get you to a place pretty fast. And it's pretty iconic, too, in Star Wars and in movies in general. So, make sure you go subscribe to Collector Cody. He's a good friend of the channel. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'm finally glad I was able to answer the questions that have been unanswered for almost a year. And I'm also glad to answer the newer questions that I got recently as well. So, hope you enjoyed the answers I gave you. Make sure to leave a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment as well, and join my Discord, which will be in the video description link below. Until next time, have a great day. Stay cool, everyone.